Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Firered. If I already said that and I'm repeating it, it's because I paused it and don't know how much I paused out. But last time we got a Fury, our Charmander, and we set off on this great adventure. Last time we were told we can get a town map from Larry. I don't remember if I named him Larry or Gary. I'm going to name him Larry. From Larry's sister. And I didn't do that last time because I got busy distracting you around. But our team has come back, and we have voted. I put a post up on our YouTube or Facebook page saying the first 5 of us to comment who wants their Pokemon to be. That's who will be on the team. So, our team members have been selected, and what do you know? I can get 2 of them right now. So let's see if I can't get the first one to come out while I'm walking through here. Maybe I'll get lucky. Nope, I got a Rattata. That's no good. When did he learn Ember? I don't remember getting to level 7 with him last time, but oh well. I don't think I did any off-screen grinding either. Oh well, I guess we'll figure out when I watch it. I watched it while editing it, but I really wasn't paying attention to levels. Hopefully we can find what we're looking for before we get too high a level. Alright. At this point, I'm not sure if Fury's special attack's higher than his normal attack, but either way, we'll be killing him in 2 hits, so it doesn't really matter, I guess. Special attack 16, normal attack 13. Yeah, special's higher. Alright. I want to see if this is actually as random as they say it is. Alright. Level 4. Level 4 male Pidgey. So this is not as random as they say. Honestly, I didn't know it was just going to be 1 step away, or else I probably wouldn't have tested that. Alright, Scratch. Oh, why couldn't you use Growl so I didn't accidentally kill you? Just because I'm on an emulator and I can cheat? Just in case this doesn't work. It worked! Hallelujah. Pidgey was added to the Pokédex. You have a nickname to captured Pidgey? Yes. Give me a second, guys. I gotta go back on our page and look up what the... Oh, never mind. I remember. I was gonna say, I had to go back up and look... sorry, Jacob. It's not female, but I'm gonna go with your nickname anyway. I know you wanted Pidgey to be your girlfriend's name, but... Honestly, I don't even know if I'm spelling it right as to what you wanted it, but oh well. I don't care. I'm playing, not you. Actually, I do care. He's a good friend. Alright. This was the Pokemon that Jacob Sheldon chose. So we got that one done. Let's go heal him up at the Pokemon Center. Now, honestly, we have Fury, so I didn't really need another flying type, but like I said, Honestly, I usually choose Pidgey on every playthrough just because I personally like the looks of Pidgeot more than I do Pharaoh, even though Pharaoh technically is a better uh, flying Pokemon. In terms of what moves he learns, Pidgeot's just a bit more powerful than him and has more health. Pidgeot's more of a tank than Pharaoh is, but yeah. That's the other Pokemon we can counter up here is Sparrow. Basically opposite of Pidgey. Less bulky, more speed and attack. Basically. They're both normal flying, but Sparrow only has one evolution where Pidgey has two. Alright. And here's the second Pokemon that I wanted to get for our team. Mankey. When fully evolved, it is the fastest fighting type in the game. Actually, it stays the fastest fighting type up till Gen 4, I believe. Then Lucario takes over. Level 3 Scratch versus level 4 Tackle. Yeah, I don't want to risk knocking him out. Don't crit, don't crit. Sorry about that little pause. I had to run upstairs. Mankey just got a crit on me when I left. Let's see if we can't get lucky here. Oh, and the dryer's about to go off any minute, so if you hear a little jingle tune thing, that's what it's from. I'm right next door, and there's a really thin wall between me and it, so you'll probably end up hearing it. And next, I will have a nickname for Mankey. Yes, Monkey the Mankey. Don't look at me, I didn't pick it. This one was actually Quentin McMaster's idea, or the one I usually call Q in all my videos. Well, I'm gonna go back and get these two healed up. Then I'm gonna do some training. And when I'm done with that, we're gonna take on our rival. So I'm gonna cut jump to there, and I'll see you when I'm done. Alright, got done with my training, got them all trained up. While we were grinding, Faith grew to 10, Fury grew to 11, Mankey grew to 19. Or, well, 9, but not 19. While we were off screen, Faith learned Sand Attack and Gust. Oop, wrong button. Forgot that does that. This game. Fury didn't learn anything. I believe his next move's at level either 12 or 13. Mankey learned Low Kick. His tedious was really... his tedious. His training was really tedious till I got Low Kick. Then I just went and trained against Rattata. Yeah, except for the occasional Pidgey. Anyway, I think we're ready now for our rival battle. Oh yeah, I forgot. There's an item up here. Now, for those of you playing the original red or blue versions, you actually got to walk up to this tree and hit it. It's a hidden item. Honestly, I don't see the point of putting the tree there when we could just walk back here. But that's just my opinion. This guy over here will give you Dream Eater, but you can only get it till you either get Cut or Surf. If you're using a Psychic type that knows the Sleep move, I would highly recommend that. We got through there without a battle. That's surprising. Now, like I said, I like to cheat, and I don't want to have the loss against this guy. So, here we go. Larry, that was his name. Hey, bros. You're off to the Pokemon League. Forget it. You probably don't even have any badges, do you? The guard won't let you through without them. By the way, did your Pokemon get any stronger? Rival Larry would like to battle. Rival Larry sent out Pidgey. Right, you're level 9 versus my level 10. Let's do it. His Pidgey has Keen Eye, I believe it's called. So using Sand Attack against it isn't going to do anything. Ooh, crit on the first turn. I like that. As long as he doesn't crit me back. Alright, now his Squirtle is the heaviest out of all the starter Pokemon, so if you are going to get a Mankey, I would suggest doing it with this one. Just for the fact that you can use Low Kick against the heaviest starter Pokemon. Granted, it doesn't do much damage, but hey. These early on battles are probably the only time you're going to see me using stat decreasing moves. Will you quit copying me? Ooh, another crit. I think this is the easiest rival battle I've ever had. I heard the Pokemon League is crawling with tough trainers. I figure out how to get past them. You should quit dawdling and get a move on. For those of you out there who aren't really Pokemon fans and are thinking, I'll just watch this for the fun of it. The two rivals in this game are actually Red and Blue, which are really strong opponents in later series. Especially the, I remember what one. It's the Platinum. It's the hack of Platinum, basically. It is a Game Boy hack that you can download offline. Since it's a Game Boy hack, it doesn't automatically come with codes like the DS hacks do. But anyway, now that this old geezer's back on his feet, let's go past him. Well, I've had my coffee, and that's what I need to get going. What's that red box you have? Ah, well, you're working on your Pokédex. Then let me give you a word of advice. Whenever you catch a Pokemon, the Pokédex will automatically update. It's data. You don't know how to catch Pokemon? I suppose I'd better show you, then. I have 3 Pokemon with me. I only started with 1. What makes you assume I cannot catch one? Now, the other 3 Pokemon that we're going to have on our team, we're not actually going to be getting for a little while. I think the next Pokemon we get probably won't be till... Let's see, what are the other 3? I guess we'll be getting the next one at Cerulean City, but... I think that's where we get it anyway. It's been so long since I played this, I don't remember. God damn it. Most educational. Here it is. We obtained the Tech TV. Bros put the Tech TV in the key items pocket. If there's something you don't understand, what's that? I'll teach you the basics about being a Pokemon trainer. I might show that off. I'm more than likely not, though. Alright. Now, something I want to know. If you're playing Heart Gold or Soul Silver, and you're in this town, one of these two buildings right here will be a trainer's school. Not like the normal trainer school that you usually see in Pokemon games. Once a day, you can go down and battle a level 50 of all three of the Johto starters, fully evolved. Keep that in mind. I don't remember if you get experience from it or not, but it will help you fill out your Pokédex if you can't trade them over for it. There's an item up there, but I can't get it till later. Why? Damn game. Anyways, we are going to take our Faith and head up to Viridian Forest. I'm going to do that after I heal. Be right back. Alright, we're all healed up. Let's go. I'm going to go around... God damn it, I want to go over. I'm going to go around this grass here just because I don't feel like fighting anything. And in we go. Not quite. Rattata may be small, but don't underestimate its wicked bite. Have you caught one already? What she's referring to is Hyper Fang, and it can half your HP no matter what level you are. Are you going to Viridian Forest? It's a natural maze in there. Be careful you don't get lost. Viridian Forest. Alright. Now, something I want to note. You actually have a 5% of running into a Pikachu here. So if you want to run Pikachu for your team, for all those of you who that's the only Pokemon you will ever know, this is where you get him. I believe you actually have a 6% chance if you stay in this loop over here, but we're not going to do that. I'm only going to be showing required trainer fights on screen, but I am going to fight them all because I want the XP and I don't feel like coming back here later. But first, we're going to walk over here and get the potion. Rose put the potion in the items pocket. Since this guy is... Wait. I was throwing Pokeballs to catch a Pokemon and I ran out. That's why you can never have too many Pokeballs. Oh, I thought he was a trainer. Can we get around this guy? Kakuna, the evolution of Weedle. At this point, all it'll know is Harden, which isn't that bad. Something I do want to note that most people don't know, you actually have a 1% chance to run into both Butterfree and Beedrill in here. Butterfree if you're playing Fire Red, Beedrill if you're playing Leaf Green. So if you want to get those early on, you could run in, fight 100 Pokemon in here, and hope that 1% actually works out for you. Yeah, we can get past that guy, but like I said, I'm going to fight him anyway, so I'll see you in a moment. In this battle, Faith grew to level 11. These are her new stats. Or his new stats, I could say. That's going to be very confusing. Alright, now that fight's over with, onward. Wish we had repels already and walk through the grass. This trainer can also be avoided by walking up this side instead of the other, so I'm not going to show him either, but I'll be right back. Faith has now grown to level 12. Has not learned the new move yet. Anyways, let's continue onward. Free item here. We found an antidote. Alright, we could actually use that if we end up getting poisoned. There is another trainer up here, but he is completely skippable. But like I said, I'm going to go ahead and fight him anyway. Alright, not bad. No new levels are in that battle, that's why I didn't show any. I don't believe we've encountered Weedle on screen yet. Weedle is the pre-evolved form of Kakuna. It is a bug poison type. Its moves until it evolves are Poison Shot and Poison Sting and String Shot. Poison Sting can sting you unless you're a poison type Pokemon, in which case you're immune. Since I have to walk through the grass now, I'm not going to worry about talking about any other Pokemon. Unless we run into them. Or until we get to the end and I don't run into them. Why I'm not skipping these, you say? Because I didn't let you suffer through the trainer battles like I had to. You get these. I get to one-hit all these, so you ain't gotta suffer too much. This guy is also completely skippable, but I am gonna fight him anyway. Faith is now grown to 13. Faith, learn quick attack. Alright. Alright. That music fits this place so well. Scared me half to death as a kid. That's our third free potion we've got, just before this first gym. Trainer tips. You can't catch a Pokemon that belongs to someone else. Throw a Pokeball, you lose it. This guy up here is actually the only required Pikachu. A 5% chance of running into a Pikachu here. I'm not gonna have him on my team, but because he is so rare, I am gonna go ahead and see if I can catch him. I can't believe that. Hopefully I don't one-shot him here. Alright. I'm going to save it right here. That way if I one-shot him, I can just reload and just use a Pokeball. Oh, alright. Quit Thundershocking me. And we got ourselves our Pikachu. So that's not someone I'm going to be using on my team. Well, here, I'll do this. I'll use him on my team till we get the other Pokemon. But he is not one that we actually agreed upon to have. It is one Parker wanted, because it's that and Snorlax were the only two he really knew, until I showed him a picture and he actually chose what one he wanted. So we might actually be on our team. I'll ask him if he wants to take that over Snorlax, since I actually caught one. I seriously cannot believe that just happened. 5% chance. You almost never run into one here. I said you even had a greater chance while you were over there. But like I said, this is the only required trainer fight in the whole dungeon, I guess you could say. He only has one Pokemon, which is a Weedle. It's level 9. Normally I'd bring out my Fury to fight him with, but it's level 9. I can one-shot it. I want to get through here. Heal up my Pikachu that we just caught. Yeah. Pikachu is actually the only electric type you'll be getting for a very long time. Actually, if memory serves me correctly, him, Magnemite, and Magnemite's evolved form, Voltorb, Electrode, and Zapdos are the only electric Pokemon in Gen 1. Let's see if we can get out of here without any more random encounters. We did. I still can't believe I actually ran into a fucking Pikachu. Jeez. The other Pokemon I didn't mention up here, I'm not going to talk about Beedrill and Butterfree, because we'll be running into them later with trainers, but I am going to talk about Metapod, because I don't believe we actually saw him on screen. Metapod and Caterpie. It's also a bug type, but that's all it is till its final form, where it becomes a bug flying. Evolves to Metapod at level 7. All it has is Tackle and String Shot. It evolves to Metapod, it gets Hardened. After that, it gets a few good moves. It's good early on, but I wouldn't choose it as a long-term Pokemon, to be honest. Do you know the evolution cancel technique? When a Pokemon's evolved, stop the process. Techniques for raising Pokemon the way they are. That's in case you want to learn moves sooner. Many Pokemon only live in forests and caves. You need to be persistent and look everywhere you go to get different kinds. I believe Dratini learns Draco Meteor. Wait, no, Draco Meteor wasn't invented in this game. He learns Outrage at level 60, is where if you evolve him to a Dragonite, he won't learn it until around 70 or 80. So if you want to keep him that low that long just for that purpose, then be my guest. And we're going to go head up to the PC, and I'll give you a tour of town. Now, I can already see the comments blowing up going, why didn't you nickname your Pikachu? Aren't you going to nickname it? I don't know if it's going to be a permanent member of the team yet, but if it does end up being that way, I will, when we get to the name raider, I will give it a nickname. Pokemon learn new techniques as they grow, but some moves must be taught by the people. A Pokemon becomes easier to catch if it has a status problem. Sleep, poison, burn, or paralysis. Paralysis. I don't know what I was saying there. Those are all effective. But catching a Pokemon is never a sure thing. Sure it is. I'm the best trainer in the world. Alright. There aren't many serious Pokemon trainers here. They're all bug catchers, you know, just hobbyists. But Purewater Gym's Brock isn't like that, not one bit. Yes, this is Purewater City, the home of Brock. For any of you who watched the anime, I do believe he stuck around till the Sinnoh region. I'm not sure if he came back for Unova or not. I stopped watching it after about the 5th episode of Unova. I know Dawn comes back for the Unova region. I know that. Yes, pay $50 for a child's ticket. Would you like to come in? Yeah, I think I could spare $50. Right, thank you. Alright. This is the museum. This is Aerodactyl, a primitive and rare Pokemon. Let's see if I can get around here. There is a way you can get an Aerodactyl in this game. Kabutops. Fossils, a primitive rare Pokemon. So we got Aerodactyl, Kabutops. Don't remember if it shows the other one in here or not. Nope, I don't believe so. Yeah, it doesn't actually show it in here. Oh well. This month, running a space exhibit. I could play this for a month straight and it never change. Yeah, it doesn't actually show the other one. But for those of you who want it for your team, I am actually going to get it and hatch it, but I'm not going to use it. You get Aerodactyl after you get cut, then you go up here into the back area, he'll give you an old Ember, you take it to Cinnabar Island, you have it unfossilized, and that's how you get Aerodactyl. The other two I will explain when we get that far. I'm going to go ahead and switch Mankey to the front here. And we're going to take on this gym real quick before we leave. It's only got 2 trainers in it, so it shouldn't take that long. Stop right there, kid. You're 10,000 light years from facing Brock. Camper Liam sent out Geodude. I wonder if his last name is Neeson. These guys are a bit stronger than us, but they shouldn't have any super effective moves, I should think. If you hadn't guessed, this is a rock-type gym. Hey, Mankey grew to level 10. Can't believe I'm about to send out Sandshrew. No, I'm not going to change. Is Sandshrew actually a rock Pokemon, or is it just a normal Pokemon? It's not a normal. It's not rock or ground. What is Sandshrew? Because fighting's super effective on rock, ground, and normal, and it's not super effective on him, so... What type is Sandshrew? I cannot think of it off the top of my head. And of course you use Defense Curl. A quick word of advice: if you are coming here without Mankey and you chose Charmander as your starter, I would very much suggest training him up until he learns Metal Claw, because it is going to be your only savior when going through this dungeon. Quit sand attacking me! Alright, that's it. I've had enough of you. Yeah, but if you pick Charmander and you don't have a Mankey up at this point, I would very much suggest that you train him up till he gets Metal Claw, which I believe is at level 12. Yeah, raise your defense all you want to. You want to learn Metal Claw because that is a Steel type move. And is the only way for you to hurt these guys super effectively at that point. I mean, yeah, you might get lucky with a couple other Pokemon moves that you could get at this time, but Brock will have you long dead before then. I'm going to go heal up, and then we're going to fight Brock. Alright, in we go. And in case you're wondering, yes, I am going to be fighting all the trainers in a gym, for the pure simple fact that once you beat the gym leader, you can't ever fight him again, so it's a loss of experience. So, you're here. I'm Brock, the Pure City's gym leader. My rock-hard willpower is evident to even my Pokemon. My Pokemon are all rock-hard, and they have true grit determination. That's right, my Pokemon are all rock-type. Wahaha, you're gonna challenge me knowing that you'll lose? That's the trainer's honor. It compels you to challenge me. Fine then, show me your best. Brock's two Pokemon are Geodude and Onix. Geodude is more of a bulky Pokemon than he is a speedy Pokemon. And Onix actually has more speed than you would think, and he can also learn Dragon Breath, which is a handy move to have if you want to train him up to about level 30 or so in earlier parts of the game. Oh, son of a... I did not say you could crit me, sir. Yeah, I wouldn't mind critting you on that last hit, so I wouldn't have to waste the extra turn, but it didn't happen. Ooh, Mankey grew to level 11. Mankey learned Karate Chop. Alright, right when we needed it. Brock's about to send out Onix. Will Bros change his Pokemon? No. If I had Pikachu at a higher level, I would, and use Thunder Shock, see if I couldn't paralyze him, but yeah, see, like I said, Onix is faster than you think. I'm actually going to heal up in case he wants to use my least favorite move of this gym. So he crit me. I could consider myself lucky that all he's using is Tackle, but I don't know if I should be worried. Alright, he didn't use it. If you get that lucky, then you won't have to worry about not having Metal Claw. But Onix knows Rock Tomb, which at this point is a very strong move. It's super effective against Bug, Flying, Fire, and Poison. So if you got any of the Bug Pokemon you can catch up to this point, or a Flying type that you can catch up to this point, or an Electric type you can get up to this point for that matter, basically every Pokemon other than Mankey that you can get up to this point in Squirtle is weak against that. Because Bulbasaur is a Grass Poison type. But if you're using Bulbasaur, you'll be over with it much quicker than I was. As proof of your victory, I confer on you this official Pokemon League Boulder Badge. We received the Boulder Badge from Brock. Yeah, I know Dark Kefka's still alive. I would watch him, but I've already missed over half his stream, so... I'll jump in if he's doing the final boss or any of the super bosses, I'll watch him, but if not, I don't think I'm going to. Let's just move Flash outside of battle. Alright. Wait, take this with you. We received TM39 from Brock. TM is a technical machine, to move for Pokemon, we can teach you the Pokemon, blah 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 blah. TM is good for only one use, so use it. So when you use one, pick the Pokemon carefully. Anyways, TM39 contains Rock Tomb. It hurls boulders at the foe and lowers its speed. I don't see why the only Pokemon on his team that actually knows that is Onix when it's the fastest Pokemon up to this point, unless you really want to grind your levels. Alright, well, next time on Pokemon Red, Fire Red version, we are going to continue. Get a very special item right off the bat. But for now, I am tired and I honestly want to check on DK's stream, and I've also been recording this for a little while now. Especially since all that grinding in the beginning took about 45 minutes for 3 Pokemon. So, this is Benjamin Hoskins, the Final Fantasy Master of Assassin Bros. And I will be seeing you later.